Welcome, we've got Blake Penney and he's from the Tea Tree Gully Football Club in Division 1 Grand Final week, and he's going to tip a few of the boys under the bus playing 60 seconds with. Your nickname, mate?
Blake, Tickets, The Gun, Penney.
Tickets, The Gun?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. 3 people you'd like to have dinner with, alive or dead?
Oh, boy, alive or dead. Let's go, skip that, Hosey. Next one. Next question. Let's go.
Who wears the most hair care product at Gullies? Now, there'd be a few. I'm sure you can tip
there's a few. Justin Machota, he tends to get a bit in there for the hair that he's got remaining.
Okay. The coach?
Yeah,
okay,
don't worry.
Yeah,
he's a metrosexual.
Okay.
Like that.
Shane Machota?
Shane's not too bad. Chad Shawmakers, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a slick back. Greaser, John Travolta style, that stuff. It's no good.
The Mackay boys?
Yeah, Mackay boys, they have never got a hair out of place, but how can you when you're a male model like they are?
Yeah, Pete Personos?
Say a bad word about that man. Yeah, he's got plenty of hair products, that big fella.
All right, and who spends most time in front of the mirror other than Matthew Stank? Because we saw him when he come back from Europe, mate. Wasn't he bronzed up?
Very bronzed up, and I don't think that was. I think he still gets a thin Lizzie out as well. He doesn't mind bronzing up in the off season as well. So, no, the person that spends most time in the mirror would have to be Cam Sandicoff. Physical specimen like that. I mean, showing
the guns in the mirror.
Oh, the chest hair. Oh,
chest hair.
Keeps me up at night sometimes.
So Stinty and Sandicoff. Any others?
Definitely, 100%. Who else you got? Oh, Paddy McCauley. Don't worry, the B grade coach. Oh, mate. I know he's a big supervisor now at work these days, but the way he carries himself, it's a bit embarrassing, to be honest, Hosey.
Okay, that's always good to know. Yeah, so this is really good stuff. Who would you least likely to want to room with on that end-of-season trip, mate? Oh, end-of-season trip. I mean, a couple of blokes have got to mention already, but you have to say Jake Sinclair. He just doesn't shut up. He's an absolute grot, and I mean, I'm trying to make him a prodigy, but he's just not. He's your fellow ruckman.
He's a little prodigy, you know. I don't want to throw him under the bus, but you cannot shut him up.
Okay. Well, always good to know. Now, who comes to training with the best stories after the success with the ladies on the nightclub circuit?
Well,
there's always 2 or 3.
As a couple, you got Big Daz Cameron. He's a little B grade. He's not too bad. Who else you got? Oh, Super Melville. He gets a lot of girls in the wool shed.
Okay.
Not sure if they're girls or he just gets them the ball and just doesn't know what he's riding at the end of the night.
Fair enough. That's always good to know too. Yeah.
And Matty B-Dub, he's got a couple of leg tats, so he doesn't mind getting them out when the girls are around.
Okay, all do pretty well themselves. Come to training.
I don't know if it's pretty well, but
they all come with good stories.
Like me, Hosey, mate. I'm a ladies' man.
Okay, fair enough. That's always good to hear. And who's most likely to get locked up on that end-of-season trip, mate?
Oh, mate. I mean, we're all respectful blokes, but after a couple of beers, you never know what happens. You'd have to say, and go out on a limb here and say, I mean, there's plenty of names popping up at me, but we're going to say Matt Hallandale. Oh, he just gets a tee, just tackle him, you know. I can just imagine him. He's an absolute.
How about the junkyard dog?
Jake Huggard?
Yeah.
Oh, Huggy's not too bad, but he's got a missus, so I think he's got a mortgage, you know, so he doesn't want to be paying fines, you know.
And snappiest dresser out there at Gullies?
Snappiest dresser, I mean, I've said the slick back Chad Shawmakers, but he's no good. Tom Bilby spent $150 on a Ralph Lauren tie once, so I think I'll say
on a tie?
On a tie, yeah, you heard that, yeah, no good. Excellent.
And bogans, I've seen a few out there with the flannelette shirts, moccasins, mate. Who's the biggest bogans at Gullies?
Got Lisa Mann.
That's your mum.
Yeah, she's a big bogan.
With the Jim Beam cans on the scoreboard.
Don't worry, you can hear her come from a mile away if you can't hear her voice first.
I have heard her.
You got Wayne Williams. You got Alex Watson, Chris Forer. I mean, the bogans just never stop at Tea Tree Football Club, and that's the best thing about the northern suburbs.
Thank you very much for doing our 60 seconds with and tipping a few under the bus.
Thank you, Luke Hosey Hose.
Thanks very much, Blake Penney. Good luck this week.
Thanks, mate.